Hi guys, it's kiwisimming here and welcome back to my channel for a brand new speed build in The Sims 3. This is my 5th time trying to record this commentary, so if I'm a little bit all over the place, it's because I've had enough. I'm trying so hard to get this commentary done and just everything is going wrong. I keep like tripping over my words really badly. I keep like choking and stuff while I'm trying to record it, and yeah, I'm at breaking point, but it's fine. Just bear with me, okay? It might be a little bit of a garbage commentary, but that's absolutely fine because we're all used to my commentaries being all over the place because yep, that's my content. But today I am yet again building a house that is based off something that I built in The Sims 4 a really long time ago. I don't know how many of you guys remember the build that I think was called Hippie Hideout or something like that. It was a little build that I did in the world of Windenburg on a tiny lot. I think it was Windenburg. It was probably Windenburg. Yeah, it had to have been. But it was on a really tiny lot. It was a rectangle thing with a little balcony coming out of it. And yeah, I was just watching that build the other day and decided I wanted to do a similar type thing in The Sims 3. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. Don't know what I'm going to call this build though. I'm kind of like really bad at naming my builds and stuff. There is one thing that I want to mention before I carry on with the commentary, and that is the quality of this video is a little bit lower than the quality that you might be used to. I don't know why, but for the past 3 videos that I've recorded, my bitrate's been lower, and when my bitrate is lower in my recording software settings, the quality is lower. So yeah, I don't know what happened there. I hope it's not too terrible that you can't like look past it. I don't know how bad it is for you actually. My recording software is making it look kind of like painful. Like anytime I spin, the screen pixelates and stuff. I don't know if it's going to be that bad when the video renders, but I do know that it's not going to be the high quality that I usually post, and I'm sorry about that. Don't know what happened to my recording software. It just decided to change its settings on me again. Honestly, after the week that I've been having, I'm not even surprised by anything anymore. But yeah, yesterday's build I think is of the same quality, and another build coming later in the week is probably also the same. Please try to ignore it. I know it's probably frustrating, especially when you're used to better content. But yeah, this is all I can give you. I hope that's okay. Oh my god, I've had such a freaking ridiculous week. I don't even know how to explain it to you. I was locked out of my PayPal account for a hot minute. I couldn't access my money for 5 days, almost 4 or 5 days, which as someone whose income comes completely from PayPal, that's stressful. I couldn't access my PayPal. I was having issues with my editing software. Now my recording software is being all funny. I broke my retainer. I mentioned that in yesterday's commentary, but yeah, I broke my retainer, which is the wire behind my teeth that got put in my mouth after I got my braces removed to keep my teeth in place. Yep, I broke that. My teeth are sore. That's another reason why this commentary might be a bit all over the place, by the way. I am still recording with these sore teeth, and yeah, it's kind of rough, but we're pushing through because I only streamed for an hour today and I feel useless, so I feel like I need to make up for it by recording, so here we are. But about this house, like I said, it is inspired by the hippie, I think it's Hippie Hideout is what I named it. But yeah, it is a 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, barely a living room, barely a dining room, barely a kitchen. It's barely a house, to be perfectly honest with you. It is so freaking tiny, but I really love it. I don't know if you guys have noticed this. I'm sure you have, especially if you've been around for a while. I really love building super tiny things. You know, I always have. Actually, no, that's not even true. I used to love doing big family homes back when I was exclusively a Sims 3 channel, but as time went on, I found my love for tiny little lots, and I'm obsessed with doing tiny builds now. The reason I love tiny houses so much is because I can put so much detail into them without feeling overwhelmed the way that I do when I'm doing super large family homes and stuff. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, you might see some more tiny homes. I already have a few ideas for some more. So keep your eyes peeled for that. I'm excited to just build, fam. I'm excited. I love building. But if you couldn't tell, this is built in the world of St. Greer Island, which, if you don't know what that is, it is a custom Sims 3 world. I think it's made by Simply Imaginary people, but don't quote me on it. It's a gorgeous world, honestly. It's stunning. I've done an overview of it. If you want to check that out, I'll leave it in the description for you. It's a stunning world. It's empty when you download it, but there's a Tumblr page, actually, that has nothing but houses that were built specifically for this world. So yeah, if you wanted to download the world and then download a bunch of houses that other people have made for it, I think the Tumblr... No, never mind. I don't know what the Tumblr link is to save my life, but I'll leave that link in the description as well. This world is definitely worth getting, okay? I'm slowly working on building through all of it. I don't know if I'll ever finish building through all of it because I can't do community lots to save my life. And that's just that story. But I do want to like do a lot of residential builds in this world. So yeah, maybe maybe I could go on the website that I just suggested to you and I could download a bunch of community lots and put them in the world and then like build around them or something. There's a concept. Maybe I could fill this world up and start playing with it, but I couldn't share the download link or anything because I don't want to re-upload anyone else's content. But it would be fun to play in this world. I've never actually played in it. I've done a lot of like building in it. I've done a lot of just overall looking at this world. But yeah, I haven't played in it. So maybe I'll fill it up and actually use it for a current household or something. I do have a current household that I've been playing off stream that I might make a video on and introduce you to because I really want to get back into playing The Sims in my own time. I've gotten quite bad at just only playing The Sims when I'm recording or streaming and just not touching it otherwise. I really want to get a household. Well, I have a household, but like I want to get attached to them to the point that like I want to play with them every single day. You know what I mean? Because I miss that. I have this annoying tie to like Sims in my spare time where I feel like, oh, what if I recorded instead of playing? Yeah? Doesn't that sound productive, Rochelle? Isn't that such a good idea? And yeah, I don't end up playing with my households and stuff, but I'm really trying to knock that on the head and I'm trying to actually play the game. So yeah, I'm going to do a current household video and I'm going to introduce you to them and I'm going to play with them lots. It's going to be really fun. Also, Dead by Daylight is kind of ruining my my Sims gaming time because when I am not doing anything Twitch or YouTube related, I'm usually playing Dead by Daylight. If you guys don't know what that game is, it's a horror survival game and it's so fun. Okay, you have 1 killer and 4 survivors and they're all played by actual people. So the survivors are obviously on the same team. The killer is obviously against you, trying to kill you, as the name suggests. And you basically have to try and power up 5 generators so that you can get power to the switch that opens the door. And then you have to pull the switch and open the escape. And then once that's out, you can leave and you're good. But you can also get killed by the killer. So the killer hits you and then puts you on a hook. And you just kind of dangle there for a bit until your teammates come and help you off and they get you off the hook and you can be hooked. The first time you get hooked, you just dangle there. The second time you get hooked, you have to like struggle because this entity tries to come in and stab you and take you away. So you just like struggle against the entity the second time you get hooked. But if you get hooked a third time, you're dead. There's also like other ways to die. Like if you bleed out on the ground. There's this really awesome thing that killers have called a Mori where they can just literally kill you then and there. It's pretty brutal. Yeah, really love that game. 10 out of 10 would recommend to literally everyone. In fact, I introduced it to 2 of my friends yesterday. And they're quite keen on it now. So, yeah. I think you should get into it because it is a lot of fun. And I have a Dead by Daylight channel on my Discord channel if you want to talk about Dead by Daylight or something. I don't know. Do you want to talk about Dead by Daylight? Okay, I had to cut for a quick second because I noticed I had some footage missing, but I found it. I had the rest of the bedroom and the bathroom just like totally wasn't even in the video, so I had to go and retrieve that. Don't mind my big when my brain realizes there's something missing. I am not recording this commentary again, okay? This commentary will be the freaking death of me, I tell you. But yeah, moral of the story, Dead by Daylight. Get that game. It's really fun. It's what I do in my spare time. And I would be very lost without my Dead by... Oh my god! That was my phone. I think I just... That scared the living daylights out of me. I'm leaving that in, okay? Normally I'd just stop the commentary there and start again, but I have absolutely had it, so I'm not gonna do that. Oh my god, did you hear that? You must have heard that. That sounded like my Siri dude. I have an Australian man that does my Siri type stuff on my phone. It must have been him. I was holding down my home screen, I bet, or my home button. Oh my god, you stupid man. Don't do that to me ever again. Oh my god, we're just about finished with the house though, and getting ready to jump into some screenshots if you're interested in looking at those. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap my commentary up. I hope you guys enjoyed this build. If you did, please sure to give it a big fat thumbs up for me. Sorry about the mess. You get it. It's fine. I love you guys so much. I've forgotten what I've said already. Down a link in the description. Give it a thumbs up if you haven't already. All that good stuff. And yeah, of course, I will see you next time. Bye!